My husband saw me hugging my old friend and won't talk to me. I'm writing this because I'm honestly really upset about everything. I, 28F, am married to Paul, 30M. We've been married for 2 years, together for 9. But this story starts 10 years ago, when I met him at a party. I was 18, he was 20. Now, it's kinda messy because during high school, I was head over heels for Marcus, 29M, he was my best friend. We were super tight, always together, like glued at the hip kind of besties. I had been in love with him since I was a kid. At the time I was 15, he was 16. So here's the deal, I was about to move really far away but hadn't told anyone yet. My mom threw me a party, and that night I finally told my friends I was moving. Everyone was sad, Marcus included. At the end of the night, he and I were out in the garden talking, there was a vibe, and he tried to kiss me. I pulled away. Context: Marcus had literally just gotten cheated on and broken up with his ex. He had cried about her a lot. I didn't want to be a rebound. I was honestly pissed he even tried, and after that, I got angry and blocked him on everything. Still, dramatic teenager that I was, I wrote him a letter before I left. Told him I had always loved him, but deep down I knew we'd only ever be friends. So I moved. The experience abroad was great. I lived in a new country for 3 years and didn't speak to Marcus at all during that time. At 18, I came back to visit. Second night back, there was a party. I went. Marcus was there, with his sister, who's also one of my best friends. We talked, but the energy was weird. Then Paul showed up. He came and stood next to me, started chatting me up. I noticed Marcus roll his eyes when Paul walked in, but I didn't think much of it. Anyway, Paul kept talking to me, and we clicked. Later, when I went to take a break and recharge, I'm super introverted, Paul came and sat with me. We ended up talking all night. Edit: I didn't want the hug. I didn't want him to touch me. I was in a hug trying to get out of it without making a big deal out of it. I was in front of the company, I couldn't scream. I didn't cheat my husband. I just liked talking about my hobbies with Marcus. I stopped as soon as my husband got upset with me the first time. Marcus came up to me on Friday and started talking. I didn't cut him off because I didn't know what to do, I just stayed there listening and saying that sucks. I know I have a hard time reading situations, I'm autistic, and maybe I deserve all the insults here, but I honestly didn't think much of it, especially since I never hid anything from my husband. I know it must suck being married to me and that you all think I'm a 304, but coming into my DMs to say horrible things to me is crossing the line. Follow Reactionary Realms for more Reddit stories.